recta principal, transitan el curbón y allí van 1 a 1 los protagonistas para buscar el retome. Mirá vos cómo se pone de costado lamentablemente el auto número 99 de la categoría.
Plata, Carboni sigue ganando. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¡Qué pasadito! ¡Qué pasadito! ¡Qué doblado por ahí!
Ahora comienza a establecer su estrategia de defensa y se va afuera.
Ay, 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 ay,
Una
ay,
pena. Recchia era, que se iba afuera. Muerto. Lo metió justo en el agua.
Lo
metió justito en el agua y ahí está poniendo.
Chile y Ginetta 786 milésimas cuando hay un auto que fue al trompo allí,
Bueno, pero lo sacó otro trompo más. Que no le pegue nadie. Se pegaron, Se pegaron.
Directamente se meten en la zona del misterio.
Cuarto
¡Uy! Desparramo en el fondo. Desparramo. Un accidente múltiple.
Es que tiene este inconveniente. La parte interna. Se toca. Y veremos cómo queda el otro.
Sago va todo por afuera. Se tocaron los compañeros de equipo afuera. Afuera 3 vehículos, señoras y señores.
En la punta de la competencia gana Castellano por 1.844 Nicolás Sánchez cuando hay algún despiste de la máquina de Gastón Soto. Que Soto quedó complicado.
Quebró el auto hacia la izquierda. Ojo. ¡Uy! Atención atrás.
La Regui era 1.
Bueno, pero vuelve.
Del gaucho de Rivera se complicó en el ingreso al curbón y afuera. Afuera, Germán Todino, no sé si no recibió un toquecito.
Sí, estaba muy complicado.
Le quedó nomás y también se quería meter de Carlos. Lo tocó afuera. Afuera, Arduzo. Un rocecito mínimo.
Bateu roda, será?
Teve um toquinho ali, ó.
Ou foi na tartaruga, foi na roda.
Teve um toquinho ali na curva do saca-rolha aí, já era.
Explica pra gente o que rolou lá na pista.
Quando o Felipe me passou por fora a primeira volta, eu fui igualzinho.
É curva 2, é onde eu falei. Essa curva 2 aí, poderemos ter problemas. E pra gente ver...
Possibile. Intanto rivediamo quello che è accaduto appunto con il testacoda verificatosi nelle fasi iniziali. Attendiamo naturalmente anche di poter ricevere un feedback per quanto riguarda il live time. Non inquadrato dalle telecamere, che però è riuscito. Attenzione Marinaro, testacoda alla bucine, inghiaia Marinaro, e qui la gara finisce per lui. Vediamo che cosa è accaduto. Qui
è finito l'arco come prima, Marco.
Sì, classica dinamica e poi il botto sulla parte interna nel porre la bandiera rossa. Vediamo che cosa è successo nel frattempo per Massimo Batti, che è uscito dai box ed è subito finito in testacoda. Evidente sovrasterzo alla San Donato per lui.
Sì.
Kirill is fighting hard. He's pushing him to the outside. Sagar up the inside. There's contact with the green car. Luckily for everybody, it's not like a light blue car. Perhaps Kirill Kutskov may have lost the ring as well, and the orange car of Solomon Zamkari has come into contact with it's Sagar Al-Mashurj. Andrei Petrovic has to give the position back. Sagar's taking advantage, gets up into P3, and it's a big crash here now at turn 6.
Oh wow, no.
Venind de pe iarbă pe asfalt, a ciupit acolo marginea asfaltului și s-a răsturnat. Mulțumim celor de la imagine pentru aceste cadre care ne ajută să deslușim povestea acestui incident.
He did very well to catch the slide, but it would mean Stephen Primmett would get through. One of the Triumph Dollies ending up in the graph. Intersport BMW M3 F80. Oh, but off track has gone Goldsmith. Goldsmith in his E90 has gone straight. Oh, goodness me, and finds a bump on the way in as well. Oh, one of the Clios spins out in sympathy as well. That's the... And there, as expected, is one very toasty race car. The grass now being pulled out, but I dare suggest that F80 M3 is already rather at the back. It's Wheeler on the inside. He gets loose, goes into the side of White's car, and look at the grass just ripping that Accord to shreds. Unfortunately, hits the tyre barrier, is slowing down, and Alex Morgan, oh, the Integra goes straight on, and into the wall goes Danny Harrison. It's 3 wide for second place. And it is going to be Kane Aston. No! Contact! Deeth gets swung around into Colburn. Bull and Brown involved in that.
Outside, and there's a tangle. Riley Price goes off. McDermott through the gravel as well. Steve McDermott, Riley Price into the tyre wall. Stuart Plotnick's gone off as well, and he's tagged Chris Millard and about 3 others involved as well. Oh, that's going to be a stoppage, I think. Cars everywhere. 89 machine, looks like he's going to get ahead of Paul Tompkins. Up into third, a tangle at the back. Who's that that's gone around? The number 84 of Matthew Moore. We said these two are big rivals. Into that first corner they go at Paddock Bend. Ryan Smith's got the inside. Oh, spin for Tom O'Rourke. Is he going to go into the gravel? Just drops off the inside. Neil Yates takes to the gravel in avoidance. O'Rourke as they go into and off goes Stephen Powell.
Leading Radical. It isn't leading anymore though, and it spins. Andrew Fido spins, and there's cars going either side of him. Couple travelling through the gravel, 3 or 4 of them through the gravel. So the pole position driver out of the race, and having another spin there is Mark Grayson, the lead of the race by Redgate Corner. Now there was 2 cars missing ahead of him, but still from 6th to 1st into the first corner is a good effort. And a spin and contact. Quite a bit of contact, I'm afraid. It's the 19 car that's been badly graunched. That's James Keyville, but there's 3 cars.
Somebody else has shot down the corner curves, and there's some contact at the old hairpin, I'm afraid. Number 60, Cole McMillan, goes around with car number 3, Cad C.
A red and black car in the background. I'm not sure, because we're focused on the midfield here. I'm not sure we're going to really see exactly what happened. Oh, no, there he's straight over the background.
Yeah, I think it looks like he's Kilcarney's.
I have a good run off here. Oh my goodness, that is James Headley. No front wing, no grip, and Bosch, he goes through the chicane at Hislop's. Down towards Knickerbrook. What a disappointing round, and there is Ed Pearson going round as well. We're having a bit of a calamitous end to this race.
I think that's fair racing there. That's just a racing incident. But then I think at this stage, you could argue that Burgoyne can't expect Harrison
drivers to work their way up the order again. Looking down through the order, big lock up there. Oh, and going through. Wow, I've not seen that before. That is Dan Hickey, who's gone for an important thing right now. There is Finn Harrison. That is the exit of Druids, and he's fuming again.
Yeah, been shown. Let's have a look here. So, he's gone in too hot, taken too much speed into the corner, and once you're on the grass, you're a pass. Which this is how Dean Nareen had a spin. He went at the inside of Dan Hickey, hit a puddle, small amount of contact at the apex, and round he went. He might actually just gets a bit of front aero wash, and actually that was the number 9 of Megan Bruce clattering into the side of Granfus. A couple going, and that's the number 27 going inside of Wilson.
Wilson trying
and
to
wide.
Make the
no! Oh, is that Harrison? That's Finn Harrison. Again, the number 38. Can Dean Nareen hold the inside line? He's got half a front wing, so he's... Oh, contact! That's going to be a big off for both of them. That was,
major casualty of the race, really. Chase Fernandez there. That's what happened. He tried to get to the inside of Chase Fernandez, was squeezed towards the apex, and with that much steering lock through that dip that I mentioned. Hedges his bets there, looks to go to the outside, then dives back to the inside. There's contact further back though, and barreling down the grass goes the number 74 of Alfie Davis. He was trying to go. Had a moment, he's had a very slow first sector, and yes, this is why he skates straight on at Cascades through the gravel trap, and Henry Jocelyn, who was doing everything right up until this point, has potentially, is now obviously a lap down, so deliberately shortcuts the chicane to get out of the way of the leaders, and Jocelyn is around again now. Henry Jocelyn pushing hard to try and catch up to the lead. Side into Old Hall Corner, the door is always going to be slammed in his face. He hits the brakes mid-corner, gets a wallop from Balfe, and around he goes. And we're going to get another spin as well. That's the number 47 of Emma Tomlinson, I think, going around in avoidance, and she gently nuzzles up against the barriers on driver's left. But James Nicholas learning his wet weather racing now in the early stages. There's a car off further back. It's one of the Tomlinsons heading for the gravel trap. That is Amy Tomlinson, just off the road at Druids. Oh, and he really did it properly. Arrives into shot backwards at Druids, and there's a full 360 through the gravel. Look in the distance, loses it between the 2 parts of Druids, splashes through the water splash, and did well at his moment. Did he lock up? I think he did snatch the right front, didn't he? I think that was just cold brakes, honestly, from running around behind the safety car. And here comes Gareth Thomas, same thing again, snatches the right front, and from there. Jones has not been as quick really this weekend as we expected. Matt Shaw on the inside of Carl Garnett. There is contact. More damage to Matt Shaw's car. Carl Garnett will just about dig his way out.
Et j'ai quand même l'impression, même si le tracé n'a pas changé avec un premier contact, et la Ligier numéro 33 là, qui vient d'être envoyée en tête aqueuse, c'est celle de Pierre-Alexis Lacorde qui avait déjà été martyr et dans la voie des stands. Et effectivement, et avec en fait, c'est avec le dévers de la piste aussi, je pense l'arrière part et il revient pour c'est à la 8. Alors que s'est-il passé? Blocage de roue. Ah, il est parti tout seul, je pense.
Il a bloqué la roue et là il y a un échappatoire au bout de ligne droite. On peut se permettre d'aller tout droit, mais
je me demande,
là,
c'est pas
voit
la...
le replay. Ah, il a perdu à l'intérieur. Il a juste perdu la voiture en essayant de dépasser.
Ouais, c'est Guillaume Rousseau qui était avec la Ligier de David Schick.
C'est parce que
le directeur de Porsche.
Pour aller voir dans votre, c'est votre pays, ça, c'est pour ça.
Aussi.
Ouais,
c'est une course qui me tient à cœur, je l'avoue. C'est là, Julien Paget est resté devant. Deuxième place pour Guillaume Rousseau, la troisième pour Stéphane Ventaja qui a pris, semble-t-il, un bon départ. Oh, et derrière une touchette avec Michel Léal qui vient percuter le mur sur la Sylvain Pussier. Il est évidemment engagé par l'équipe familiale SP Racing. Il est sorti de nouveau également pour la Ligier de Pierre-Alexis Lacorde et le contact avec une autre voiture qui était en perdition, qui était celle de Dur. Et puis on revient ici. Ah non, c'est non, c'est pas du tout, c'est peut-être l'ancien stand en fait. Là on voit bien sur l'image. Oh, sur les piste, et les commissaires, on les salue d'ailleurs. Et Hervé Bougiot qui arrive, qui a perdu l'adhérence sur la pluie et qui vient percuter à la fois Stéphane Ventaja et Julien Paget. Hervé Bougiot qui s'est loupé au bout de la ligne droite, pris les commandes. Le pilote toulousain champion titre de la catégorie TCR. Et derrière ça touche avec Jean-Laurent Navarro et Gilles Chauvin qui se sont... C'est Marc également, alors on revoit un incident. Clément Dube touché, percuté même par la Ginetta numéro 30 de Jordan Roupnel, un jeune pilote qui est totalement surréaliste évidemment.
Ouh là là, alors par contre que pour l'autre Porsche de Noam Abramzik, on a tapé la Carla de Bar là. Voilà, c'est un peu optimiste là.
On a eu un contact assez... Arrière droite de la Mercedes, c'est fini également. On va revoir ici. Ouais.
Oui, je t'entends. Le choc a vraiment été violent. Il n'y a plus d'avant du tout de la voiture. Hein. Elle est détruite complètement.
Ouais, Laurent Urgon qui est... Vous entendiez Laurent Urgon à la radio il y a quelques années. Avec des... Oh, il y a un accrochage derrière.
Avec Clément Dube.
Accrochage avec Clément Dube.
Hugo Mojica.
Avec Hugo Mojica. On va revoir d'abord ce qu'il s'est passé ici. On la voit ici en bas de l'image. Il a perdu l'arrière, Marc Rostand. Et la voiture traverse le bac à gravier. Il s'était déjà retrouvé dans le même bac à gravier hier. Dans des conditions...
Who's not done a lot of GT4 racing. This is Sai Sanjay's drama. Just loses the back onto the grass. Bang! On the side of the car, and that spins it around. Paul, partly to see where he's going as much as anything. And a big, big slide there. That's the Sasha Kaka Hugo Cook Audi that goes around. And please, please, please get it going. Yes, you will. Well, about the pit stops. That is the car that's concerning us, and no doubt race control. But there's not very much you can do about that. To Carl Cavers, have a look to the far left. He spins into view, and Richard Neary was involved / caught up in that as well somehow. Shell, isn't it? So that's the end of it. So he's just run wider and wider, hit the barrier, but at 80 kilometres an hour.
Run wide, Plowman going to get traction. Then look at that, Robertson, did he get help from the Ginetta there? Hard to say, spinning across, avoiding action. The McLaren, the Race Lab one first, then Albert gets hit by the Mustang. It was all Constantino Robertson. Have a look.
He was given a bit of help, wasn't he? He's got Maxi Gertz behind him, and as they come through the corner, Maxi possibly got into the tail because bodywork flies. This is the incident that we were talking about earlier on. Yeah, Mike Price sort of turned in, didn't he? I think you're right. He didn't really expect Chris Buncombe to be there. He turned in and all of a sudden, bang.
Look, so the lights are flashing because he's on full course yellow. Don't worry about that. Can't see anything out of the ordinary. Look at it, the radiator starting to go. My guess there would be something's gone through the radiator, a stone, a bolt, and it's then just started to go. The team will be seeing...
Et Mathias Cazon, on a dit qu'il allait être un peu plus... très... Oh, c'est gros!
Oh, Ryan
c'est pas rien faute pour Ryan Herbert!
Oh, attention, pas droit de contact.
Ah bah
oh,
si.
Aïe,
Eh bien,
aïe,
oui.
aïe, aïe, aïe.
On n'a pas eu l'occasion de l'éviter. Je crois que c'est le temps, disait. Et la troisième place, regardez qui arrive avec ce logo dont vous avez parlé justement. C'est la numéro 23 de Jérémy Laurenceau.
Numéro 78 en tête à queue.
Lazare, l'Artigo. Et
derrière, et on a une deuxième voiture. C'est le Tom qui part aussi en tête à queue. Sur le fond de l'écran, la voiture rose et verte. Et là, de suite, il perd l'adhérence.
Répartition de frein peut-être aussi un peu sur l'arrière.
Peut-être, voilà.
S'il le veut, se mettre à l'abri.
Oh, et ça a touché entre les pilotes. Contact
entre Romain
Damiani et Jérémy Laurenceau.
Ah non,
aïe, aïe, aïe.
Pour le gain de cette 5e position.
Et Mathis Barrault qui fait l'extérieur. Oh, ça se touche, contact. Oh, gros contact.
Pour rien, Ryan Herbert qui n'y est pour rien et qui se retrouve.
On voit l'incident d'ailleurs entre Mathias Cazot. Allez, c'est Mathias Cazot qui vient au contact de Mathis Barrault.
Avec le contact donc et cette petite erreur.
107, là voilà la vérité. J'étais le premier. Pour des circonstances techniques, je suis parti dernier, mais je suis le plus rapide. C'est ça l'enseignement. Là, vous allez comprendre qu'on est en train de construire, alors qu'on revoit à gauche, avant d'arriver sur le grand droit, que les pilotes peuvent prétendre à une accélération. Mais voilà, on voit toute la légère petite touchette, légère sur l'arrière, et la voiture, immanquablement, c'est des temps, l'envie de partir. Mais dans le virage droite après, on arrive beaucoup trop vite. Et ça, c'est les bousculades. On a 2, 3, 4 voitures qui se légèrement montent les unes sur les autres. Et forcément, bien à la dérive, ça emmène l'ensemble. Alors que l'on regarde du côté du 69 une investigation sur des hop. Et malheureusement, c'est David Pouget qui fait les frais avec une voiture qui est partie à la faute. Et on revoit d'ailleurs aux images l'arrière sur la dernière partie du peloton au pop-up où on est parti carrément en tête à queue pour notre ami, à savoir Paul Parentoen du Code. Peut-être pour lui l'opportunité de reprendre de la vitesse et de recoller au peloton, car il faut être honnête, il y a quand même déjà une seconde, hop, alors qu'on est sorti très large. Oui, et malheureusement,
c'est Paul Rock.
Aussi, regardez l'image en replay, ça nous donne bien le moment où on va un petit peu loin sur les côtés, et voilà, on est accrochés tous les deux, aïe, pour
un tête à queue de Pacôme. Alors là,
confident about it. Well, we sort of we might have predicted that one. Certainly, this is what we talked about that first couple of laps at an endurance race here at this situation that we saw earlier. A bit of contact, yes, there was, and got spun around. So the little Golf has got into the back of the Lexus, turned him around, and he's parked it safely. No damage done.
Right here, and just tell us what's unfolded. Oh. Yeah, he's just a little bit offline on the approach to the grate there, and the marbles start to build up quite.
As well as the safety car has, now that would be the cause of a stoppage. We found the fence on the Forest Elbow, been there. That's a head-on hit. That's a big hit, isn't it? The rear of the car stepped out, and that's just gone face first into the fence. We saw many years ago, many will remember, Kevin Bartlett rolling the Camaro in the exact same. For Ryder, he's lost the rear of the car a little, hit the curb, and it's just gone, that's a big hit.
Look at it now, coming down the back straightaway. Watch Johnson dart to the inside. And boy, you know, that is hard to tell whether or not there was contact or not on that. Craig Lutz directly ahead. He got a little bit loose, and it was help from behind. The 22 of Tyler Ripkema, or the 22 of Kyle Bonsignor into Tyler Ripkema, and that sent him sideways and into. And now settles into third. Catalano 3 wide. Johnson to the bottom. Trevor Catalano gets sideways. They stack up behind. The caution flag comes out. Nobody went around spinning.
Below Jake Crum, almost contact off a turn number. Oh, big contact. Here goes everybody piling in. Oh my, what a wreck.
The big one at Bob. This is a very narrow and fast track, and we feared this going in, that this would happen, and it's
in turn number 2.
1, 2.
Soon as Tullis got into that tire barrier, his momentum stopped, but with the 62 being up.
Lights go green. Here we go, and it's a spin on the start-finish line, and it's a big crash for Marcus. Ipold, William Marshall from James Anagnostiadis, Ella Hakkinen up into P5 from Egon Prodrotti, and off the track there goes Connor.
Replay, we can just see Eccleston as he goes in. Let's see what happens. Oh, we just lost the front and then the rear. and ended up on the floor. So the bathmate rider, he'll be a
avec une excellente sortie de grille de la numéro 5 de Noah Bourdon. Est-ce qu'il va prendre le meilleur départ? Non, ce n'est pas Noah Bourdon. On a un autre pilote qui est sorti un peu plus vite. Une 49,667. Et on va, voilà, l'arrière qui abandonne Noah Sourdon dans ce virage, dans la chicane nord. Vraiment, on est sur ce 7e tour complété, pas de changement dans le top 5 à part. Oh, attention, la chute devant pour un pilote, un billard sur la 83 qui est parti, qui est parti à la faute. On n'a pas vu exactement le pourquoi du comment, mais qui s'est offert un beau high side.
JJ looks like there's a red flag. JJ just put his hand up in the air. That's a big one for the man from Upper Beaconsfield.
Yeah, unfortunately for Luke, it's all over. Let's hope he's okay from that. Looks like he's right out wide. Here we go. Like, it looks like they've gone in there hard. A slower bunch of guys. Nowhere to go for the number 56
I think it was a few riders, just as you said, slowing down right in the middle of the corner.
Exactly.
In third position.
Yeah, great job by Sean Condon.
Oh,
the inside goes to Paris. That's Hayden Nelson again.
Yep, so Nelson is down on board the 279 machine, the beast for fourth.
Oh, he's down.
Oh,
Two riders down.
Condon's down as well.
Oh, there's
being broken here this weekend, but the racing is... Oh, we've got one down. Can't quite see who that is. It's bike number 77. Connor Lewis.
Up the inside goes the 127. Oh, that wasn't, he just pushed too hard right there.
So Stroud has taken out Newman. Newman needs to get over and get his bike and get...
いや、転倒なくいってほしいですね。やっぱヤマハのライダーなので、私もヤマハだったので。
ここで転倒。
投げたいなって思いながらきっと選手のみんな走ってると思う。あ、今かわしましたね。あ、危ない。
本田七海が前に行く。そして転倒。これは危険な位置での転倒です。アメリカ・フロリダで渡辺裕介選手と一緒にごしてきました。ここで転倒。渡辺裕介選手です。ちょっと焦りましたね。そしても
by Eli, all is good. Oh, and what happened was there was like a dirt clod at the beginning of the rut, and it forced
keeping the pressure on.
Watch the whoops. Normally,
Simona's down and loses the lead. So rare the mistake out of Chisholm. This is late.
Oh, wow. Hopefully he's all right. Maybe he dragged.
He just gets in deep in a rut, comes up short. You're going to see deep cross ruts short, and then straight over the bars.
Yeah, he cross rut, come up short. Didn't.